Hello everyone, I'm Esh. Welcome back to Esh's Lab here with the Feed the Beast mod pack, monster version. As you can see, I'm down in some sort of mines. I'm looking pretty dapper in my new armor I've made with bronze, and I have a pickaxe. As you can see, a diamond pickaxe. It's been an ordeal, everyone. It's been quite the ordeal. I kind of want to just castrate myself and call it a life. Just end my life right now because it has been a bit of a fucking adventure to find the diamonds I need and then subsequently get the obsidian that I need for the paint mixer, which is what we're going to make right now, after I show you guys just how much I've mined to find a total of about 6 diamonds. So this is the one, this is not important. This is the only branch I went off this way. This way is where the branches are. I used a hammer. Let me turn my UI on. I've got the hammer. It's called Mighty Keith, because figured, you know what, Keith is the, well, it's not really a strong name, and this thing isn't really that strong. It's an iron hammer with full redstone on it, so it has a haste buff on it, all 50 that you can get, so it's as fast as you can possibly get this iron hammer to go. And I've used it to dig out these big branches. So we've got all this stuff. I've left a lot of this stuff behind. Oh, it was a bit of an ordeal. So every branch is pretty long. Just dug and dug and dug and dug and dug, and also dug. Probably a little bit more digging as well. So here's what you need. If you look at the map, actually, if you hit J and hit the map, you can see. Look at these branches going down that I've just dug and dug and dug and dug, dug and dug and dug. And I finally found enough to make a pickaxe, enough diamonds to make a pickaxe, and as you know, you have to have a diamond pickaxe to get obsidian. So now I have 3 obsidian, and I have no desire to be down here any longer, but I will show you just a visual representation of the worst day of my life. As you can see, it's like somebody's been prodding me directly in the anus with a hot poker. Just that's what it was like for me today. So we're going back to the top now. We're going to make this paint mixer, and we're going to make the dream of a red barn a reality, hopefully. If this isn't all we need to make the paint that we need, then I am actually going to give up, not only on this mission, and not only on this series, but also on life. I'm going to commit suicide, ritual suicide. I'm going to seppuku. I'm going to stab myself right in the stomach with a sharp object. I don't have a sword, so it's probably going to be like a fucking steak knife or something like that. It's really going to be the worst way to go. 7 iron ingots, crafting bench, boom, like that. Actually, I can't count, so I didn't need 7. I'm a dumbass. Alright, paint can. We should put this in the barn. It seems like you would store paint in the barn, you know? You don't store it in your house. You put it in the barn if you got a barn, you know? Why not? What else are you going to put in the fucking barn? So I think what we're going to do is put this upstairs, actually. Might as well. I don't know if this needs power. If it does need power, well, we'll have to figure it out. Okay, so as you can see, you can pick color from the standard color chart thing, like you would in graphic design program or whatever. So I think we need to actually go get our book from our bookshelf about this, so we know exactly what we're doing, and also grab a bunch of red dye. Red dye. Where the hell did our red dye go? I must have stuck it in the other chest in the barn. Hopefully that's where it is. Alright. Let's get to that paint mixer. Here we go. Could watch a video, or I could wing it like usual. Mixer can mix any color of paint you want. Drop either the existing paint bucket or a bucket of milk into the top slot. Then cyan, magenta, yellow, and black dyes into the 4 slots and click mix. Okay, I get it. So we need a base of milk. So let's find some milk. Let's put this diamond away before we lose it. need a bucket. We have 4 buckets in my inventory, so let's get that, and let's go find some cows to molest against their will and take all of their fluids. We're gonna take their cow juice, and we're gonna make it into paint somehow. I don't know if that's an accurate way of making paint. I'm not sure that the paint people. I can't think of a company that makes paint offhand. DuPont? They make paint? I don't know. I don't think they use milk either way. Okay, so we got some victims. Yeah, give me that milk, bitch. Alright, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitch. That was disrespectful. Thank you for your fluids. I am now going to make this into red paint, and you will now know every time you come by and see my big red barn that part of you, literally part of you, is in the barn. The walls are actually soaked with your udder juice. Okay, so we need to go put this in there, but first I think what I want to do is I'm just gonna grab a bunch of fucking stuff. Cyan and magenta is what they wanted, and also black. Here's a magenta. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black is what the other one was. And we also need the red. I don't think actually, yeah, red's not actually there, so we might be able to get red. There's the red dye. Let's take that up there with us just in case we can use it. Basically, it's working like an actual paint mixer or a printer, if you're familiar. It's going to mix these 4 different types of color and make any color in the gosh damn universe that humans can actually pick up. So we're going to now put yellow, black, pink, cyan, and a bucket of milk. Now we need to pick the color we actually want. I think we're not going to go for a... You know what? Let's go for the brightest goddamn red ever. And it's F. There we go. F0. Oops, I'm typing down there now. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There we go. Perfect. Mix. Mix for daddy. Oh, here it comes. It's mixing. It is actually mixing for daddy. Okay, so you can see that the actual paint in the mixer is turning from white to red. Oh yeah, we're gonna be painting with milk in no time. There we go. We got ourselves a paint can. Now I just need to figure out how to use it. I just placed it down next to the paint. I don't think I really wanted to do that, but is there any way to pick this thing back up? Okay, we just hit it once and it picks it back up. Now I think we need a brush. What is the brush? Okay, these are the brushes for open box. Paint brush. Wool and a couple of sticks. No problem. If you notice, I actually put some windows in a lot of these. I put some window panes in these windows so that monsters can't get in. I left the tops open for now because they're not gonna, unless they're really creepy and they're crawling the walls and stuff. They shouldn't be getting up to the 2nd floor anytime soon. The only other thing I really did, other than dig a lot of holes and make this little mine opening with opal, is extend the smeltery to make things go faster. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. First, I need to make a paint brush. Paint brushes, that's what those are called. If at all possible. I'm just going to use this. Alright, we need to use that. We should have everything. Some sticks. And a thing. And there we go. We now have a paintbrush, a paint can. We're ready to paint a damn barn. Just like, I think whenever I was dreaming of a day, whenever I was a young lad, I was dreaming of a day when video games would get to the point where I can actually paint a barn in one. Make my dreams a reality. That day's come today. If I click on it now, I can't do anything, but I should be able to. There we go. Now, the question is, of course, how many blocks can we paint? Look at this bright red. It's actually mixing a little bit with the brown and making it a little bit more on the purple side than I like, burgundy, but it does look red enough. Why can't I do that one? Oh, I'm already out. So we got, let's see, that's 10, 20, 24, I think. We got 24 blocks of paint. Let's go inside and see if it does all the sides or if it just does the side you click on. It just does the side you click on, which I'm not sure if I love or hate. I'm curious as to how much paint is in this. Okay, so this thing has a health bar as well, and it doesn't seem to have moved very much. So maybe we can do the whole outside with this, but we do need some white paint as well, because I want to do the logs in white, so it's like a red barn with white trim, like you see in, like, you know, your standard stereotypical barns in mass media and stuff. That's the dream, guys. That's the dream. Just jumping in. Bet you thought today, man. I hope today on EchPlays episode of Feed the Beast Monster Esh's Lab, he's actually painting a barn for the entire 20 to 30 minute episode. That's what I wish. And you know what? I'm happy to oblige. I'm happy to make not only my dreams come true, but your dreams come true. Because that's why I have a channel, really. That's why I have a channel. Okay, so the painting. I'm just gonna use the rest of this brush up. I think I may have one more. No, it's empty. Okay, so we got that. We've got that. Look at these paint buckets. All right, we're going to go inside now. I'm going to put the book away. We're going to look at our books here. Agriculture, blacksmith. I actually did do the extend the smeltery, which leads me to taking you guys over there, and also got an idea. Take some of these iron with us. Sun's going down, but that's fine because our smeltery blacksmith shop is secure. Nobody's gonna be getting in here anytime soon. Look at this. 2-story now, and I've added 3 drains to 3 casting tables and 3 drains to 3 casting basins to make everything much quicker. And I've started cleaned out a lot of our ore. I've made sure that every time I put new ore in, I clean it out. That means that anytime we add other stuff, hopefully it won't mix together unless we really want it to. That's the key. And I also got rid of the blood by putting it in an empty casting table. And you can actually, if you have enough blood, you can make coagulated blood. And that stuff is used for quite a bit of recipes, actually. So it's kind of worth it. So if you do fall in, or you have an animal fall into your smeltery and it gives you blood, just save up a little bit of it, and once you think you have enough, I don't know how much it is exactly, you can pour it out into a empty casting basin without a cast or anything, and if you have enough, it'll give you a little ball of coagulated blood. We do have plenty of iron in here, and what I wanted to do was also take the third part off of this and build us an anvil and put it out right in the middle. That's why I left the roof open. I thought it would be cool to have like an open roof over the top of the anvil. So what we need is to figure out how much iron we need. We need about at least 3 blocks of it. Anvil. Look at this. Blacksmith's anvil from the Mariculture mod. Auto anvil from Open Blocks. Should we make an something more advanced than our standard one? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right. Well, a very damaged anvil. We can put a normal anvil. We can do that. Let's do this one. It's an automatic anvil. All we need is a normal anvil. And we have 3 blocks of iron and then 4 normal ingots. So let's go ahead and make 3 of these. And put these down here. Then we do this. Put iron around it. Oh, you know what I need? I need redstone. And we've got plenty of that. Even after upgrading our hammer with it all the way, I've got plenty of it left over. All we need is 3. I don't really know how this works, to be honest. I just know it's better than a normal one, so... And I'm sure you can use it normally. Let's see. There we go. We got an auto anvil from the Open Blocks mod. We've been doing a lot of stuff with Open Blocks. It's because it's such a good mod. There's a lot of utility to it. Sweet. I'm not real sure how to use this. Okay, we got tabs over here. Oh, let's turn that off real fast so we can actually use this. Auto extract. Auto extract. I think you can enchant with that. Auto extract. I really don't know any of this does. Auto drink. So we'll just leave it there. We've done it though. We've done it. That's all that matters. We can mark this off our list. Perfect. I can't think of anything else I can add to this list for right now. If you guys can think of anything that I can do to make our blacksmith even better, then please leave a comment and I'll add it to our to-do list on the blacksmith clipboard. Let's take a look at the other stuff. Home improvement, I actually did add the second tool rack, so that's good. We need some tables and chairs and dinner plates and labels, which we can do later. Don't really even feel like doing any of that yet. Industrial craft, magic, agriculture. Do we have anything on there we can do? Cow pen, fertilized dirt. Paint the barn. We can mark that off. We've started, and it'll all be finished by the next time we come back. I think we really need to work on our industrial side, though. We really do. We need to get to some magmatic dynamos going, and we need to start working on a quarry. We don't have enough diamonds for a quarry yet. We only have 6, but I will find enough for sure by next episode, and we'll set up our quarry next time we come back and start digging, auto digging all of the earth. We're gonna piss off Mother Nature so bad. She's gonna be so distraught by the gigantic hole we put in our surface. It's gonna be excellent. So we need to look up dynamos. So let's go ahead and do that and see how expensive these dynamos are. Alright, we're looking for the magmatic dynamo. Look at this. I don't know what a rotational dynamo is. Magmatic dynamo needs Invar and a redstone transmission coil, which is silver and redstone, which is not a problem at all. Silver, 1, 2, or we need 1, don't we? 1. Let's go ahead and make this thing. There we go. Now, I know we have some ferrous, which is usually how you get Ingvar to some extent. Usually, ferrous, because it's all nickel basically. They just really overly complicate things here. So we need to look up that again and see how the best way to get this Invar is. Invar nuggets. Invar. Smelting. Invar blend. Is that the only way we can get this, really? Surely not. Surely there is a better way. Maybe not. Damn it. Invar ingots. So the way we will do it, I guess... Wait. We got other options here. Induction smelter. What's this stuff? Nickel, iron, and nickel. Ferrous and iron. And an induction smelter. Alloy. Ingot caster. Oh, here we go. Molten Invar. Smeltery, Molten Invar. It's not helping. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go cook this ferrous in the smeltery and see what happens. Maybe it mixes with that iron and creates this Invar stuff. There's so many different ways you can do this. It's really... It's like pin the tail on the what is it? Do you pin the tail on? The rapist? I don't know. It's like pin the tail on the rapist. It's a terrible kids game. If you are actually a parent and you have done some sort of pin the tail on the rapist game for your kids and their friends, you might actually be the worst fucking parent in the universe. Or the best, I don't really know at this point. Who fucking knows? We're waiting for the ferrous. It's going quick. It's going quick. We'll see what happens when it gets there. Oh, here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. It's all coming together. And it has actively mixed with our molten iron to make 51 Invar. I'm not sure we need that much, but we're going to make it. Oh yeah. Let's make sure it's at the bottom so we can get it all out. Molten Invar coming hard and fast, just like me. Anyway, we're going to get these blocks of Invar. We're going to turn them into ingots. We're going to make things with the ingots. It's going to be another dream come true for me. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't mean to put that back. I'm actually going to put... What is it? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do all of them. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's go ahead and... 27 of them. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, actually, now that I think about it. We need to make some... Oh, this is easy. Okay. Ingots. It's 3 plus 4, 7 plus 4 is 1 million. So we're almost there. Voila, magmatic engine, which is great and all, but we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit in that we have nothing to use it on. Like, it's going to provide power, sure, but to what? So the thing that we need to next make is, that's a terrible sentence structure. The thing we need to make next is a energy cube, or whatever it's called now. Energy cell. So we have different ones. We have the leadstone, hardened, redstone, what? So we just need to figure out which one is the best one. I think these are the best ones, but we need probably this default one. It uses copper. Oh no, it doesn't. We need this one, the leadstone. I thought that's what we were looking at. Leadstone energy cell. Oh, we need a frame. Okay. We need copper, and I think we're gonna need electrum, which I can't remember how you make it. How do you make electrum? Tell me the secret. Tell me the fucking secret right now, you piece of shit. I need to know the secret. Gold dust and silver dust in an induction smelter. Is there a way to make it in this? Electrum. Gold and silver in the smelter. Wow. This smelter is like fucking Cheat McGee here. Jesus. It's letting us make all sorts of shit without any of the tools for thermal without any of the machines for thermal expansion, which is really just getting my pants tied. I'm all about it. I'm all about skipping steps. So all we really need to do is mix it together and put in gold and silver and have them mixed together into electrum, which is the best. Okay, we got 4 electrum ingots worth of stuff in here, so I think what I want to do, it's a 1-to-1, so all I need is 5 more. Oh, this is going to be impossible to do, isn't it? Because I put 2 one of each. Did I put 1 of each? Yeah, I put 1 of each, so it's going to split them up. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I'll figure it out afterwards. Anything to avoid doing math at this point in my life is just basically how I make all my decisions. All of my life choices and decisions come from, do I have to do math? And how can I avoid doing math? And then I just go from there. Let's see what happens here. It's gonna give us 8, and then we need 1 more, so we're gonna have to have extras regardless. I'm guessing we're just gonna have to make it. We're gonna have to keep making it until it's until it's divisible by 9. Ugh. Math, it's happening. It's happening no matter what. It's unavoidable. Ugh. It's fine though. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and make these into ingots. Actually, you know what we could do? We'll just go ahead and... It doesn't matter if it's divisible by 9. I just want it. I would like it to be. Because if you make it into an ingot with the ingot cast, it makes it a version of itself from the actual Tinker's Construct mod, instead of it being from the actual mod that is made for it, which in this case is thermal expansion. And I know this is confusing, but if you're feeling inferior to me right now, then that's the whole point, really. That's the whole point. You know, earlier I said I made a YouTube channel to make your dreams come true as a viewer, but really, that was all a lie. It was also that I could feel superior. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That was a joke. It wasn't a joke. Now we're going to pour this Electrum directly into this casting basin, make ourselves 9 ingots from it, then, I don't know, we're going to fucking roll around in bed with them or something. We're going to get completely and utterly kinky. So kinky that you're going to vomit. You're actually going to vomit. You're just going to lose all control of your insides. All that spaghetti that you ate earlier is going to be all over your hoodie, like Eminem. That fucking idiot. Couldn't hold his goddamn spaghetti. What a waste of noodles. Alright, we're going to now see what the hell we were doing. I don't even remember. I've lost all train of thought. We need to make one of these things, which is the same as the silver one that we made earlier, just with this Electrum in the middle. So let's go ahead and finish strong here. We're going to make ourselves an energy cube, or energy cell, as they call them. And we're going to hook up dynamo to it and see if we can make it work. And if we can, and we can start putting some energy into this energy cube for storage, that's going to be a really nice place to stop the episode so I can go commit suicide. And the next thing we need is a frame, which, oh, god damn it, lead. Okay, we have lead, glass, and what the hell is this? It's a redstone block in the middle there. Well, that's fine. We have all that, I think. I didn't think we were going to need lead for a while, but I did go ahead and smelt it, a little bit of it, so it's good that I did that. All right, we need glass as well. Do we have any glass? We don't have enough glass. Sand. Here's some sand. Everything's coming together. Everything's coming right on the cleavage of life. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and empty some of this stuff while this glass cooks. I've been putting all the actual fruit and vegetables we're getting from the plants in this chest as like a food storage area, or anything we can really get from plants like the cotton as well. And putting it in this chest, and then leaving all the seeds and stuff in here, as well as the millions of essence dust I found while mining. So that's nice. Real nice. Real nice. Look at this. So many I've already grown. Look at these fucking delicious ripe cucumbers. Actually, I hate cucumbers. I don't want them in my mouth. In or around my mouth. If you put a cucumber in any form around, unless it's like a pickled one, and it's in pickled form, I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't try it. You cucumber Nazi. I'll fucking kill you. God damn it. Oh, sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just got really just enraged. Sorry. Okay, so what the hell were we doing? I went to a blind rage there, and now I can't remember what I was doing. Okay, so we're gonna put glass around the. Oh, we need a redstone block as well, which is fine. We have plenty of that too. Let's see here. Let's take these out though. Let's make the redstone block in here before we do anything. I think we have enough right here. Yep. Redstone block in the middle, glass around the sides, and the lead in the corners will make the frame. Boom. And now we just need some copper. So let's go ahead and put that. Oh, let's go ahead and put where's that thing? There it is. On the bottom, just need 3 copper ingots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is gonna be the best, or at least something good. It's not gonna be negative. That's the only thing I. I'm just gonna throw up in my mouth real fast. All right, we're going to go downstairs now, and we're just gonna place this because we can. That's why. Boom. Oh, look at this. It wants to go up in the air. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it go right in the air. All right, we got an energy cell now. Fucking yeah. So it's gonna store here. It's gonna store up to 400,000 RF, and then this thing is gonna be pumping energy right into its butthole. First, we need some magma. I believe this is what happens. We need magma, and I think we're going to also need a redstone signal, which is fine because all we have to do is make a nice lever, so we can just flick the lever and unleash the Kraken. And by the Kraken, I mean the electricity. Let's see here. Stick and cobble. I don't know why I grabbed a cobblestone out of there. I'm a stupid fucking asshole. And now we're going to go downstairs. After, of course, I've just used a bunch of buckets on that paint stuff. Surely there's another bucket around here. So I think I saw some buckets over here, actually. There may have been buckets of water, though. I'm going to put the bucket of milk in here as well. So I'm going to go dump this water out somewhere. Where should I dump this water out? I am just going to dig a hole here, dump the water in there. Now we have an empty bucket, which I can get lava with. And if all goes well, I will not die in the process. It's not only is it a thing that could happen, is it a possibility, it is a likelihood that I will actually perish in the lava that I'm trying to gather for fuel. So keep that in mind. We're going to go, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave as hell. I'm basically like I'm like Abraham Lincoln. That's how brave I am right now. I'm not freeing the slaves, but I am going down into the mines to get lava, and that's pretty much the same thing, if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get the lava. I'm gonna put the lava in the engine. I'm gonna start the engine up. The engine's gonna make power. The power's gonna be stored in the energy cube. We're all gonna shit our pants together as a team. It's gonna be a team effort. It's gonna be a team pants shitting, and then we're gonna just frolic. I think frolicking has to be involved for it to be a celebration. It's just a rule. Look at this thing. Fucking infernal hive trying to get fresh. I didn't have it. These infernal hives, they're actually surrounded by glowstone. So I was actually able to get like a stack of glowstone from a couple of hives that I found. So, fuck you, bees. Just taking your fucking honey. Or whatever. Or your fucking glowstone in this case, you piece of shit. Lava. Now, I don't think this is going to be enough to really do a lot, but it's going to be enough to test out the machine. And what we would want to do in the future is go to the nether where there's a ton of lava, find a nice huge ocean of it, get a pump, get an ender tank, pump all the lava into the ender tank, so then we can teleport the liquid over to another ender tank on this side of the realm. I don't want to put that in my... There we go. And that means we'll have basically an endless supply of lava just constantly pumping from the nether to here. I'm just going to ignore that guy up there. Alright, how do we do this now? Do I just click on this thing? I don't really feel confident. Oh, it did work. Thank God. Alright, so, lava in. That is 900. It gave us about 1,000 of 4,000. It is powering up. Now all we need to do is, I guess, flick it on. Wait. It's already on. It's generating it once. I'm hoping once it gets full, it'll start pumping it into this thing. We'll come back down and check it after I fucking ravage this goddamn zombie's face for being a fucking dick. Who do you think you are, you son of a bitch? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're certainly not Abraham Lincoln of Minecraft. That's me, you fucking bitch. That's the only person I would be okay with banging on my doors in the middle of the night. Abraham Lincoln. Some form of Abraham Lincoln. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. Alright, what are we doing? Is there any power in here? No, there's no power in there. It's still powering up. I think once it fills up, it might... Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? If you're trying to sell me some sort of weird zombie fucking Jehovah's Witness shit, not only am I gonna murder you, that's a given. You're gonna be dead. But I'm gonna murder your fucking zombie family as well. Oh, it's... Oh, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Just come in and eat my fucking brains, dude. I don't care anymore. Look at these fucking idiots. Jesus Christ, dude. Is that the only... Oh my god. It's my worst goddamn nightmare. Zombies don't scare me, but them knocking on my door relentlessly is just terrifying. There's nothing happening here. I think we need, actually, the problem is that we need... hopefully this isn't breaking yet. I think we actually do need at least one conduit, which is like the wire between this engine. So what I'm going to do is put this over here. There we go. There we go! Look at that, I forgot to do this. I'm stupid as hell. You guys are probably shitting your pants right now because I'm so dumb. I think now we need... It doesn't matter, these colors are just color coding. That's fine. Perfect. Alright, it's working! Look at this! We got a lava engine, basically, also known as a magmatic dynamo, powering this thing using lava. Eventually it's going to fill it up. Well, it probably won't get all the way to the top or anything, but it will use all the lava and convert it into energy, and then the energy will be transported over to this energy cell, which will store it, and it won't deteriorate over time. It'll just keep all the energy we have. Next time, I think I'm gonna make like at least 2 more engines and hook them up to this so that they're all pumping into this energy cell, and then we'll build some machines to power with this shit, so it's not just a waste. Eventually, we'll have so many engines hooked up to this thing that we'll have we'll build like another facility off-site that's just a big power plant of lava and things. So I think that's a good place to stop. We've accomplished a few goals today, actually. So I think to end this, it's only right that we take our clipboard and mark off some stuff. Energy storage, magmatic dynamo. We're going to mark both of those off, even though we only made one, because I think it's a win. It's a win. It's a fucking win, right? So I'm Esh. This is EchPlays. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's definitely EchPlays. It's not like anything else. It is EchPlays. This is Esh's laboratory using the Feed the Beast monster pack here on Minecraft. If you guys are enjoying the series, please hit the like button. If you have any tips or things you want me to do, then please leave a comment below. And if you're enjoying the channel in general, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. It helps a lot. So, until next time, as always, play on.